To understand, when I'm asking you to go full leg kick out of the stretch, like do the same leg kick that you do from the windup.
Okay.
For the record, like your left leg position is better on the left than it is on the right. Like you're kicking your foot out earlier on the right, not so much on the left. Okay, so when you come down, you can already see, like maybe it's not as obvious to you, but you have gotten more out of your back leg than what you're doing on the right. Okay, so you're stabilizing your leg a little bit sooner. Yeah, and you might just not have, like, just like me, when I watch myself throw, like, I don't have ridiculous amounts of separation, which is fine. Your arm path is good. Notice how it's going above your head. Like, I just feel like the one on the left is a little bit higher. Maybe I'm just making shit up, but it looks a little bit higher, which would just be you're creating more force to the ground, so your arm naturally gets up faster. Okay? And you do a good job of getting an internal rotation, meaning your arm is extending with the ball in your hand. So like the fact that you're falling forward is telling me that you put a little bit more into your drive, right? So you can imagine this, like if your left leg got out, like, okay, so notice how your hips go up here.
Should they just stay up?
No, you want them to go up. And my point is if your front leg is positioned properly, where let's say it was just like a tiny bit farther out, okay, or maybe it firmed up a little bit faster, you want your hips to pop up as soon as possible. So you don't want this to happen after foot strike. This might not be something that you can control right now. So the thing that you can control, this is what I always tell people, like you can control your effort. You might not be able to control your result, like you just might not be capable of creating movements like the best throwers. Weird, neither can I. You know what I mean? Right. So at least you know that the actions are there. You're giving your best effort to get your back hip through, and you're using your back leg to the best of your ability, and that's all you can really do. That's why I simplified into stride phase and throwing phases, so you know when things should be happening. I mean, because if you look at this, like, if you were looking at this, I don't know that you would be able to tell the difference. Yeah, these are pretty similar. So the point is you're clearly creating more force. Like you felt the difference.
Yeah.
Right.
Well,
so
yeah, I moved forward. I didn't stay still.
Right. That's the whole point. So you have more energy coming from the ground, and that's going to make your arm do less work. So.